We were at her friend's bridal shower. Someone asked if I was going to propose soon. She laughed and said, "Please, if he ever gave me a ring, I'd melt it down and sell it." Everyone laughed. I didn't. I just left without a word. 2 days later, she was sleeping in her car, blocked from every account I paid for. Before we start, I just want to say thank you for being here. It means the world. But take a look at this. Only 8% of people watching are subscribed. If you enjoy these stories and want to support more of them, just one click makes a huge difference. So this happened about 2 months ago, and I'm just now able to talk about it without my blood pressure spiking. I, 32M, was dating Melanie, 29F, for just over 3 years. We met through mutual friends at a brewery opening. She's a dental hygienist, and I restore vintage motorcycles for a living. Own a small but successful shop with 4 employees. Melanie moved in with me about a year ago when her roommate bailed on their lease. It was supposed to be temporary while she found a new place, but temporary turned into permanent. She never officially took over any bills. At the time, it didn't seem like a big deal, because I owned my house, inherited from my grandfather along with the shop, and my business was doing well. For context, about 6 months after she moved in, Melanie lost her job. She said there was a personality conflict with the dentist she worked for. I later found out she'd been showing up late consistently. Anyway, I supported her financially for 3 months until she found a new position. During that time, I added her to my cell phone plan, set up Netflix, Hulu, etc. accounts for her, and got her a credit card as an authorized user on my account for emergencies, her word, not mine. Even after she started working again, she never offered to take over any of these bills or remove herself from my accounts. When I gently suggested she might want to get her own credit card now that she had income again, she got upset and said I was keeping score in the relationship. So I dropped it. Fast forward to last month. Melanie's friend Amber was getting married, and they were having a co-ed bridal shower, which is apparently a thing now. I didn't really want to go, but Melanie insisted, since most of her friend group would be there, including people I knew. The shower was at some fancy restaurant with a private room. About 20 people, mostly couples. I knew maybe half of them. Everything was fine for the first hour. Food, drinks, the usual shower games. Then they did this thing where they asked the bride and groom questions about each other, and everyone was laughing and having a good time. After that game wrapped up, one of Amber's bridesmaids, I think her name was Taylor, looked over at our table and said, "So Melanie, is this one going to put a ring on it soon or what?" Before I could even process the question, Melanie let out this exaggerated laugh and said, "Please, if he ever gave me a ring, I'd melt it down and sell it." The whole table erupted in laughter. Someone else chimed in with, "Girl, at least you could pay off your Nordstrom card."